Because, like, even clicking web pages is, I think this might just be too much strain on the internet. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like, this... Where do you even download the client? Yeah, everything is not running quickly. PC client installation, Epic 7 stove. Yeah, guys, we might just junk E7 for the day. There's no way this is gonna run. So let's just move on to Despair Arc Friday. Pokemon Stadium 2, R2, Gym Leader, Castle. Elite 4 attempts. Yeah, it's definitely, my computer just does not, it can't do it with all this. Okay. Let's do a technical difficulties P. So BRB. Oh my god, even... Okay, guys. So E7 is canceled for terrible technical difficulty related issues. I'll have to see what's going on with that. If it's a regular thing, then whatever. We probably can't stream E7 until we move to the house, and that's okay. Um, my client that I run E7 on when I play on PC. It's fine. I barely ever stream that game anyway, so. What's up, Sionis? We just switched over from E7 because we were having bad technical difficulties. So it's time for some extra despair with our Friday. It's everyone's favorite game. It's everyone's favorite wall to ram your head against, Pokemon Stadium 2. I'm gonna grab a napkin. Okay. How was our Friday going, Sionis? Oh, and not Rosen pretending to be upset that Epic 7 got canceled.
Whoa! Following the Challengers' victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Let's move this. We'll also reset our attempts today meter. Failed attempts, we're at a clean slate for today. I'm heartbroken, but we have to move on just like with Hiriko Kurara and Kyoshika. That route is extremely fucking cursed.
They go into battle mode. Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Zatu!
I've been really enjoying 100 Line though. Have you been enjoying it as well, Rosen? I'm thrilled to see that you're keeping up with it. Notice how Moko was not mentioned. Oh!
Here comes a Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Magneton.
So,
What'll it do?
I heard through the grapevine with 100 Line that while there are 100 endings, there are 21 individual routes.
Newly switched out Pokemon fair.
Yeah. And we've been on one for like...
They're ready to go.
Well, technically the pro... I don't know if the prologue even counts towards that number, but we've been on this route for, what, a week and a half?
Here it comes! Thunder!
Mm-hmm. That's still a ton.
Yes, it's going down.
Some of the brand, I would say there's probably
So you have to figure, there's probably 4 failures and 1 real end for each route.
Oh, it's Flareon!
how we were major route. Like, and then there's branch.
Yeah.
Teammates alive.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. This battle's outcome is still far from certain. Look, Fire Blast!
Mm-hmm.
No, that didn't connect.
So there's probably 4 major ones and then other ones.
Vicious attack!
Yeah.
Those are still
Oh,
probably very
that's a miss.
Okay. Flareon and I are just missing each other.
The white hot battle continues. Whoa! Bullseye! Down it goes.
Oh, hey, Spectro.
What will be the next Pokemon?
As you can see, we are back to Pokemon Stadium. We are back to Pokemon Stadium. We had to skip E7 today because my PC is running really slowly. So, we'll just stick to consoles and not strain it any further. I think in terms of planning, we're gonna start Fire Emblem Birthright tomorrow. Do a 100-line section, and we're playing Among Us tomorrow. And then on Monday... It's actually up in the air if we're gonna do a stream on Grant's birthday or not, but if we do, it would be the horror stream, which I'm very scared to see. Oh, that's not. Isn't that a Crimson? Meg. Nutmeg's eating a plate right now, a paper plate. Do you lose units in 100 line like FE, or is that just story routes that determine that? It's story routes. We're excited for more FE. Always FE. How dare you Among Us grow up, Tux? There are plenty of adults that like Among Us. That's why they always join us when we open the lobby, right? Horror stream, CF netplay on PS4. Delay-based netcode CF. No, I don't know. I actually don't know where the horror thing came with, from with Grant, because he also doesn't do well with horror. Like, you guys know I'm not gonna do well with horror. And Grant is saying he might be worse than me. So why are we doing a horror night? I don't know, we're just doing it. Disney adults don't count? I agree with you. I am not a Disney adult though, and I am an adult that enjoys Among Us. Hi, Fail. Happy Friday. Did you miss us yesterday? Did you miss us? This time for sure, I agree. I think that we're just gonna first try the Elite Four. I did have a realization, though, that I'm very scared about, and that's Lance's Dragonite. I don't think I can solo it with Magneton. So if that's true, I might be in deep shit and not have a solution. The good news about his Dragonite is that it doesn't have coverage for a Magneton, but it probably can win because it's a EV Dragonite versus a fucking rental Magneton. The problem, if I switched in Wobbuffet, it would change all of the teams that we've been fighting up until this point, and these teams are all very winnable. I'm sorry, but I am very much over Wobbuffet gaming. With this computer, I just do not like it. JPH Baldur's Gate 3 run has made workdays unproductive. Oh yeah, is his run very entertaining?
Oh, it's Lantern.
Okay, Lantern Kadabra is actually not a bad matchup, I'm realizing.
What's next? Great hit.
It's been dubbed the chaotic stupid route. Well.
Nasty toxic. The poison will steadily weaken the victim.
It's interesting that he goes for Toxic and not Confuse Ray. Oh, there's the Confuse Ray. I forgot this was a Quick Claw Lantern. I definitely hate that. Okay, we shook through. Just get perfect RNG for Lance. That's basically what we're up against right now.
The heated action continues. Aha!
Wow, we shook Confusion in one turn and never attacked ourselves. We are actually blowing all the good RNG on Koga, and that's ass.
This has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's Ariados.
It makes me smile when he brings Ariados. It's like, why would anyone use this Pokemon? What will my Mimo sprite be?
That's it.
Mine? Definitely a deer.
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
No, it has to be a bird. Why do you think I'm more of an avian? Why? This is because of Cramorant, isn't it? God, I miss Pokemon Unite. I would say it's the only Pokemon game where Cramorant is good, but he's also not good in that game. I'm learning something, like, my taste in characters just tends to always be bad. And not, like, from an aesthetic standpoint, but, like, in terms of gameplay balance. In Battlegrounds, that Hearthstone mode, you get to choose, like, one of 4 champions to play. And Grant likes to ask me what character he should play, and almost every time I seem to select the worst out of the bunch.
Every time.
So much that he asks me who I want, and then he re-rolls my choice, which hurts my feelings. And then I tell him the next one that I want, and he doesn't choose that one either.
Oh.
The third opponent is Bruno. How will the
Oh, that's-
challenger bear up against the punishment from his fighting Pokemon?
Can't believe he isn't getting scammed. Yeah. Oh shit, wait, he led Machamp. This is actually bad when he leads Machamp.
For battle.
I know. Grant tries not to let me scam him. I don't appreciate it.
Hang on, Earthquake! That struck home! It took the opponent down with it! Oh, knockout!
Could you imagine if I use my powers for good, Grant? I could always avoid the worst things.
Oh my! This is one wild
Now you know what it's like to have your votes be dismissed.
Oh, it's Ursaring!
Are you saying that Grant would make a good streamer? Oh, we're dead. If last is Grand Bowl, we can't win this.
Kadabra!
This lineup actually didn't happen a single time.
2 Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying.
This
from both teams.
matchup didn't happen a single time the last time we ran this game.
It's better protected against physical attack. Flash attack. It's over.
Oh, that's a one-shot.
Whoa! KO'd by 1 hit.
So, a critical hit bypasses Reflect, so we just lose.
Just 1 Pokemon remains.
You were gonna say something, but it's too messy for stream. Okay, tell me in the voice call for the watch party tonight.
Pokemon now.
I think we're doing the Survivor finale, the Genius Game, Catfish.
What's that? Nail the weak
Oh,
spot.
nice crit. Oh, this is a special.
There's the attack.
That sucks.
That worked perfectly.
Yeah,
Oh,
we Omega lose, unless if I crit again.
they're both
If we
hanging
crit
tough.
again and his last pick is Golem, we can still win.
What's this? A light attack.
Damn. GG. We died to Special Ursaring, and he got the crit. Okay. Alright, well, I will hold that L.
Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Okay. Failed attempts 1. There you have it. We'll see if we can... We'll see if we can remember each way that we lost by the end of stream today. This time was Bruno led with Machamp, and then destroyed my entire being with Ursaring. He did get lots of crits. I wonder if it's a scope lens Ursaring. Probably not.
Whoa! Following the challenge.
The main goal for today, let's get to Lance and see how Magneton versus Dragonite matchup is.
Leadoff battler is
I think with some decent Paralyze RNG, it could be favorable. My original plan was to use Perish Song to kill the Dragonite, but the AI has proven that they actually know how to deal with Perish Song sometimes. Also, there's no chance Lapras would be able to survive 4 attacks from Dragonite.
They go into battle mode. Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Zatu.
Not relying on Paralyze RNG. It's what we have to do. We play as dirty as we possibly can with these rentals. It's necessary.
What impact will this Pokemon
The rentals are
switch
so
have on the
terrible.
battle? This Pokemon is switching
I
out.
do like that Magneton is basically the best lightning type in Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, it's Magneton.
And it's almost completely because it has steel typing.
What now?
Raichu is probably the second or third. It's between Magneton, Raichu, and Zapdos. But the rental Zapdos is bad, so you basically, you make up for the fact that the rentals don't have stats with the fact that steel resists almost everything in Gen 2.
How's that?
Definitely super busted. Dark type is really good in Gen 2 because it's a hard counter to Psychic, which is like unstoppable in Gen 1.
Down it goes.
And it would have been unstoppable in Gen 2 if they didn't add Steel and Dark. I would actually say the main issue with Dark types are the Dark Pokemon.
The Pokemon emerges
Like
from the
Sneasel is
Pokeball.
unfathomably bad, and Murkrow is a waste.
The Sandstorm rips and tears.
Umbreon is like
Number of remaining
the
Pokemon
most
is 3 to
salvageable.
2. This battle's outcome is still
Yeah.
far from certain.
In Gen 1. They trashed the idea. Poison Umbreon would have been super cool.
What's next? It's super.
Dark is bad until Gen 4.
That was close.
Pretty much.
It used
Haunch
Thunder
Crow,
Wave. It's ripped by paralysis.
Weavile. And them doing physical and special split in Gen 4 saved a lot of
One
Pokemon.
Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks
Some
tired.
Pokemon essentially had no function.
They
Like
prepare for
Kingler.
battle.
It's like, what do you do with this pure water type
Here's the attack.
that has massive attack stat, but is locked into special same type attack boost moves? I guess you just cry.
There, Ice Punch. That's it.
But we did get Gigantamax Kingler. So he had a
What will be the
an
next
era
Pokemon?
in Gen 8.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
It's still useless because of power creep.
Sandstorm finally quieted. Since the raging sandstorm has died down, the visibility has improved down on the field. Hang on, earthquake. That had to hurt.
Crawdon is literally just, yeah.
Oh, it's relaxed.
Like, doesn't Kingler not even get Aqua Jet or something? Like, a move that Kingler desperately needs, he just doesn't learn.
Oh, it's Chansey.
Oh shit, wait,
It's
Raid
the
Boss
last
Chansey?
Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. The tense battle continues.
This is a counter Chansey, right? I think I remember
Opponents face
this.
each other. Sandstorm has started glowing.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome counter. Whoops, that missed. The sandstorm rips and tears. A
So it's
hot
fine.
battle is unfolding.
It's a Giga Chad Chansey. Like the Chansey from Little Cup in Stadium 1.
Oh, it's Starmie.
I'm just gonna chip it down with Starmie and Sandstorm, and then we'll kill it with Donphan.
How's that? That didn't do much. It's going. Sandstorm hurt. The sandstorm rips and tears. How will this new
Alright, so I'm pretty sure it does have Thunderbolt, but...
What next? That was a glancing blow.
Okay.
What now? That struck home.
Starmie got paralyzed. Oh, he says you are really unlucky, thanks. I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt will kill now because of that Sandstorm hit, but Chansey should be in KO range from Earthquake.
Wow, Thunderbolt.
Wow, and a crit. Okay, get out all the toxic RNG.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Oh yeah, this will be an easy Earthquake KO.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Of course it outsped me.
There's the attack. Man, that was perfect.
You know, the way if we'd gotten frozen there, we would have lost.
Could this be it? Out of there. There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the
You got
battle.
Fat Boy Ice Cream Sandwich. Wait, which ones are those? You could have been Toxic and switched to Donphan and then back. Oh, just for more Sandstorm chips? It doesn't matter at that point, though. You just need to do about half of Chansey's HP via Sandstorm / Starmie, and then you can kill with Earthquake. You could probably do even less, honestly, like Earthquake.
You gotta win this. You gotta beat
You remember who that is?
Claire.
Well, Karen, Bruno, and Koga.
Karen?
Yeah, Claire's the 8th gym leader. Oh, do you want to say hi to stream? Hey Shinjo, how you doing? Wait, the tall square ones? Wait, I was gonna look up what that is, Tux. Hold on. A Fat Boy Ice Cream Sandwich. Oh boy, we are here. Yeah, we're doing Pokemon Stadium runs for Despair Friday. Oh, that looks amazing, Tux. I love ice cream sandwiches. Oh, you should let her out. Grant thinking you can beat this game before 2084? No, I'll be fine. Yeah, that was, Nutmeg never barks, but she barks for Grant's dad. She, like, loves him. Which, by the way, we found out yesterday, because we've been noticing that Nutmeg hasn't been eating her dog food. It's because she goes upstairs every morning before, like, we get up. She goes upstairs and gets a bowl of steak from Grant's dad. He makes her steak. Which is sweet, but, like, also, when we're not living with them, we need the dog to eat her dog food, and she's going to no longer want to do that.
It increased its evasiveness. One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. There! Thunder Punch!
Shit.
Whoop! That missed.
Okay, wait, the ninja technique of double team. I know, she gets a feast. And for a while, too, because she was sick, we were also making her chicken and rice. So she was eating steak and chicken and rice. Like, literally, she's eating better meals than Grant and I.
There it is! Knockout!
She's not having the gay diet.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance
I know,
of the
we're trying to
next
give the dog the gay
Pokemon.
diet. Although, you're kind of implying that we eat dog food, Fail.
The heated action continues. What's this?
Uh-oh.
Great hit! Nasty toxic! Wearing the bow down appears
We spoil
to be
our
a
fur
plan.
babies because it's too hard when they're sitting
A
adorable. I
battle
know.
is unfolding.
She's a good girl.
What now? That's it!
Okay, if we shake through confusion once, we kill Lantern, easy peasy.
A flash of confused ray. It's become confused.
I used to eat Meowmich. Is this that much of a stretch?
It's a fierce
Go.
battle.
Okay, please. No.
Utterly confused.
No. Louis got his hair cut and they fucked up his shit and he looks weird. Oh no!
Okay. Who would you pick here?
It increased its evasiveness.
Well, this is kind of an unfair one because I know that the guy on the right is really good. And I like him well, I actually like him the most. But otherwise I would have picked it.
He literally would have picked the AFK, didn't I?
But that's not true. I picked the guy on the all the way on the right.
The one bad one.
Fuck!
The other three were amazing. Buttons, Baron, XR, all amazing characters.
Wow, thunderbolt! Yes, that was good. Oh,
Quinoa is bird food, so not exactly.
Power.
Like I said, just imagine if I use it for good.
They're ready to go. Oh, it's
Quinoa's good. What are you talking about, Tux? We're getting Nutmeg's haircut on Tuesday. I think we're gonna get, we fucking got Quick Clawed. I hate this game. Oh my god, we might lose the Koga now. Fuck.
Oh no, it attacks
Oh my god.
They're both
I'm good.
Don't worry, Nutmeg won't starve.
She is getting it. Alright. I want short hair, but no one ever cuts my hair short for me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a haircut soonish. It's starting to get to that length where my sides pop out and it makes me upset. I know you guys are probably looking at me like, what are you talking about? You have short hair. If you could see me up close, you would know. Also, pardon me for backing out of that last fight, but that was fucking stupid. Hitting yourself in confusion 3 times in a row. More likely than you'd think, apparently. I need one, but the barber fucking moved, so you have to. It's time for supercuts, Tux. I just like to have a clean cut all the time. How do I even see with all this hair? I know. Get yourself a barber on or hairstylist that listens to what you want. Wait, why is Flareon here?
Okay.
I've never seen Will lead Flareon. I can't go to supercuts. I used to like going to supercuts.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
But now that we're in New York, we gotta find. We had a really cool barber in Brooklyn. I actually am gonna miss him a lot.
Oh, it's Magneton. How's that?
I get my haircut every 3 weeks, and apparently that's low for a lot of gay guys who get a haircut every 2 weeks. If haircuts didn't cost money, I would get my haircut every 2 weeks. Oh, we got crit. Okay, so we have to land this now.
Here it comes, thunder.
All right, well, man, Pokemon Stadium is like extremely awful today. You get yours every 3 to 4 months? Oh my god. No. Once a month. I will let it go a little longer this time, but I'm going to be fussy. Honestly, it looks okay to me right now. If I like, my hair is just really thick, and if it gets long, it'll get like kind of curly. So I just like to keep it nice and short. I went the day before I flew to PeggyCon. Oh. You cut it just for us. I feel so special.
I wish I could have got a PeggyCon.
I know, babe. You'll be at the next one. No, you're not.
Oh, it's Zatu.
Yeah, after a month, mine starts getting crazy too.
Started glowing.
We're almost at a month right now, actually.
It's going. Sandstorm hurt. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow
Really?
of
You
battle?
turn into a Coco head? Grant, he hid your invitation in the mail.
Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Magneton.
Yeah, I do wish that Grant was at the last PeggyCon for sure.
What's this? That didn't do much.
Yeah, I think I get a buff for being on camera, to be honest.
Then tan.
No wonder I thought you were Nutmeg at first. Okay.
Go into battle pose.
Nutmeg is getting her hair cut on Tuesday.
Didn't accomplish much. Here it comes. Thunder. Whoop.
Come on. I really hate that our entire run hinges on Thunder. This is literally just like Pokemon Stadium 1.
What now? Oh, that was weak.
Wow, I just got flashbacks to this is literally just like Pokemon, and I'm like, what did I say?
Oh my! Missed
Fuck!
again.
Okay,
Sandstorm ripped and tan. The heated
so we've had how many failed attempts is that because of Thunder missing? Was that 3 straight? No. Two straight attempts failed because Thunder won't hit ever. 1 failed attempt because we hit ourselves in confusion 3 times, and 1 because Bruno pulled a bingo card out of his ass that led with Machamp. You can't spiral this early? Okay, sorry. This game just... Sometimes I still think you're Pacific time? No. I mean, it is early in stream, to be honest. I'm supposed to play this for like the next 6 hours. So I very well could lose my entire mind today.
Whoa!
Honestly, if I'm feeling like my mental health is not giving at 4 p.m., I'm gonna play Shadow Hearts.
Lead off battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
You have hesitation with short hair because you have a pudgy, round face, and short hair would look weird on you. You might look like a Coco head if you do that. I say give it a shot, Shinjo, and if you don't like it, just never do it again.
Combat
That's my mantra with a
Ranger.
lot of things.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Zatu. Sandstorm has started glowing. It's going. Sandstorm hurt.
Oh, Nutmeg's
What
back.
impact will this Pokemon
She's back for her
have
steak
on the
appointment.
battle? Here comes the Pokemon
Hey, Nutmeg. She immediately started bashing her head into the couch cover. What are you doing?
How's that? Not very effective. The Sandstorm rips and tears.
Nutmeg use Crunch. Nah, she's trying to use Dig.
Pokemon
Actually, she's using Headbutt currently.
flow of battle. There's the attack. That didn't do much.
Nutmeg use Giga Impact.
Here it comes.
Can Eevee learn Giga Impact?
Oh, that's a miss.
When's the last time we hit with Thunder? Does anyone remember?
Going. Sandstorm hurt.
Is this a preview of what the Dragonite fight is gonna look like?
What's this? That didn't
1992.
accomplish much. Wow!
Nutmeg is not Eevee.
Thunder! That missed too.
So that's 3 straight attempts of Thunder will not hit.
Sparks are flying from
Is the game broken? What happened? Dude, this is so frustrating.
Oh, the attack missed!
Yay!
That is one thing that I know I'm not triggered at you for saying this, Shinjo, but
Whoa! Following the challenge.
sometimes when I stream Fire Emblem, when like first time chatters pop up and they're like, it's 85%, of course it's gonna miss, it's not 100. I literally always think, I'm like, we can ban you right now. It is Bright Powder Zatu. Is it actually? Now you have to suffer. No, during the last couple of like Fire Emblem playthroughs that we've had, I feel like we've gotten a really specific type of chatter that joins for the Fire Emblem playthroughs, like the new chatters. They're like oversharers. Like, remember the Sacred Stones guy that was like, hey, here's how you pronounce my name, which I appreciate when people tell me how to do that. And then he's like, by the way, I'm making a ROM hack for Sacred Stones. And I understand that this is something that happens a lot in the Fire Emblem community. Right, here's a manifesto, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Here's my manifesto about FE8. It's like, fucking... I understand if people want to make ROM hacks, I understand why people make ROM hacks. But I literally do not play ROM hacks, and I express zero interest in ROM hacks.
Down it goes. One Pokemon will
Nah, you're cool, Shinjo. I guarantee you, if I had a problem with you, I would not openly converse with you. Let me tell you about my new game. This is literally what we are up against every single time. Yeah, that Squiggle guy will never ever be topped. The guy that was like giving me instructions on how to play Three Houses.
Pokemon.
Dude, didn't we ban him? I don't remember.
Sandstorm Rip and Tear. Scour Sandstorm Burst. 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
You know, I don't think he...
Show me your insides!
Hey, oh no. Oh, he ran away from embarrassment.
A sharp attack.
Yeah, no worries, Prophet. Oof.
Sandstorm finally quieted.
You remember him? Yeah, the guy that was like, yeah, just so you know, you should never fight monsters the way you're fighting them. And I'm like, well, I won. And then he's like, did you know you can turn on enemy rages? I'm like, okay, get the fuck out of here.
Just one Pokemon. The Pokemon appears with a cry. This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. There! Ice Punch!
That's why I appreciate
Yes, it's a hit!
all
it collapsed!
of my regulars that have watched me play. Honestly, all it takes is one playthrough for you to learn this about me, but like, my approach to video games is very uniquely me.
Down to the last Pokemon now.
And you guys get used to that. So when you see me do things that don't exactly make sense, you're like, well, I don't really know what he's thinking, because...
Uh-oh, was that Pokemon the
Fuck you! Oh!
Pokemon goes
God, it hurts today. Alright.
there goes the battle!
It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna freak out. It's okay. What was I talking about? You said, did that surprise you because he crit me with Ice Punch? People need to understand why give Pengy tips when you can watch him suffer. Yeah, that's definitely a, like, how my stream goes too, where it's like, if I need help, I will explicitly, sometimes desperately ask you guys. But if that's not happening, I probably don't want the input. Thank you for the streak. Oh no. Did I already update the number? I feel like I blacked the last 20 seconds out of my life. Ultra Despair Boys? I have Ultra Despair Girls, and I plan on playing it on stream with Grant. He is very excited for the riveting third-person shooter gameplay. Well, Grant, sometimes what you want to do isn't necessarily what you're gonna do.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victories over the
I hate Will's old design. He's ugly and his team is ugly. I agree. Honestly, I said this yesterday, he's the hardest member of the Elite Four. There's so much that can go wrong during your fight with him. Marvel Rivals today, Queen? No. I've accepted that Marvel Rivals is never going to be something that I play enough to be good at.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
I did enjoy, like, the 2 days that I played it, though.
Oh, it's Zatu.
I was completely awful.
Sandstorm has started glowing.
Who's the hardest character in the game? Wait, Iron Fist or Storm?
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the
I hate
battle?
OG Morty's design.
The Pokemon
Morty's design's fine.
to its Pokeball.
Oh, Spider-Man? No, I couldn't stay with Spider-Man.
Oh, it's Magneton.
I mained Iron Fist though. He seems like he's easy.
There's the attack.
Well, performing things with him is easy, but staying alive with him is hard.
Twist and tear. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
How is the guy wearing blue and yellow a ghost leader? I kind of like the contrasts. I'm sick of ghost gym leaders being purple.
What's next?
Emma Frost.
Oh, that was weak. Here it comes. Thunder. That struck home.
Phoebe. Phoebe was awesome. She was Gen 5, right? Elite 4.
We're eagerly
Emma,
awaiting
Doctor
the
Strange,
appearance
Venom,
of the
and
next
Magneto. That's a cool
Pokemon.
lineup. Is Doctor Strange still broken?
Sandstorm burst. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
Gen 5 was Purple Book Girl.
Wood, fire.
Oh, is her name not Phoebe?
Oh, knockout.
Shit, she looks like a Phoebe. What was her name? I like the next one because she was squatting for some reason. Wait, which one? Like in her trainer sprite, she's squatting.
What will be next?
They nerfed him, but they're rebuffing him. Oh, classic. Phoebe's a Hawaiian girly.
The Sandstorm rips and tears.
Chantal, that was her name.
Sandstorm burst. 2 Pokemon
And
remain
Chantal
on
had
each
some
side.
weird ass like monologue that she would talk about
There's the attack.
before you fight her, and I thought, oh my god, we got
Pokemon for this bout? Oh, it has no strength. There's only one Pokemon left to come out. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. This is the
Guys, we literally can't beat Will today. That's how bad the RNG is. We just keep getting crit.
There's the shot. Hit. That was good.
Yeah, I'm dead. Electabuzz is the last one.
Hang on, Earthquake. Drill the weakness. Oh, and down it goes.
This is easily the worst RNG we've had in this game to date.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's
Alright. There's another loss. We are already at 7 losses, and we've been live for less than an hour. Didn't we end the last, like, 4 or 5 hour stream with 12? What the fuck? Oh! No, that was a triple detect from, the Rocket Executive. Just reset the system. Yeah, if it happens again, Prophet, dead ass.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm not down with what the game's doing to me right now.
The Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff
My RNG seed has been planted. Yeah, we need to dig up the seed and put it in another pot. Speaking of seeds, I think I have a poppy seed stuck in my teeth and I need to go get some floss. I'm gonna go do that right now.
They prepare for battle. Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Zatu. Sandstorm has started glowing. The Sandstorm rips and tears. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? They're eyeing each other warily.
Okay. We like Despair, but this is a new level and we're not prepared for it. I agree.
They're ready to go.
It'll grow if you don't remove it. Hurry.
Here comes the Pokemon switch.
I had a lemon poppy seed muffin and bacon. Oh, that sounds
Oh, it's
amazing.
Magneton.
We bought these muffins from Costco that are lemon raspberry. Oh my god.
Oh, special defense
Oh.
is down.
The special defense drop. Oh.
Going, Sandstorm burst. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
I remember that Rugrats episode. It was a watermelon seed inside Chucky. And Angelica was the villain. Surprising no one.
It used Thunder Wave. It's ripped by
Costco
paralysis.
muffins are crack. I know. Wait, if you guys had the choice between
Rips and tears.
a cornbread muffin, a lemon poppy seed muffin, a banana nut muffin, and a lemon raspberry muffin, what would you choose? Because those were our options, and I voted lemon raspberry.
The Pokemon is
You're addicted to
ready its
peanut
Pokeball.
buttercream Oreos.
The
That sounds like that might be
Pokemon
too
is
much for me, I'm not gonna lie. Cornbread, I'm from Georgia, fair.
What's next? That didn't do much.
So, this is bad,
Going,
by the
Sandstorm
way.
burst.
This is very bad.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Is he... If he reads me with Ice Punch, I accept the loss.
This Pokemon
Banana Nut is always your
out.
pick. That's what Grant wanted. Lemon Raspberry every time, I think, but maybe Cornbread.
Another go.
I used to hate the nuts on Banana Nut, but now you like them. Yeah, the crunch. It's the crunch.
What'll it do?
You Psychic with Electabuzz?
That inflicted some damage.
The attempt counter is thriving today. Yeah,
Sandstorm finally
we
quiet.
actually are having the worst luck I think I have ever seen in this game today, so we're just gonna do that real quick. By the way, 6 of the 8 attempts have been to bad RNG against Will. I still dislike most nuts, but I've come around on almonds. Almonds are my favorite. Also, happy Friday, Tom. This game, we might actually switch games in a couple hours, because I don't think I can do this until I was planning on streaming. Basically, my E7 client isn't running properly on my PC, so we skipped that. And I'm like, oh, we'll just do extra Pokemon Stadium, but the game is being a massive dick. And not the good kind. I didn't know Electabuzz can learn Psychic. Yep, now we learned something today. We turkey voted? What do you mean? Butter pecan ice cream? Not really a fan, to be honest. Who's getting a Switch too? Tux. Almond flavored things are good? Yeah, I love almond flavored things. I'm gonna... Grant took me to this really amazing Italian grocery store, and they have, like, very authentic Italian cookies, pastries, dinner, entrees, stuff like that. And I'm gonna get a ton of the Italian cookies around Christmas time. Spectro, check on your Switch 2 order. Oh, did we resolve the witch hunt, by the way? The witch hunt of who told me about Quantum and Axa? Because I saw you guys were discussing it, and I'm not sure if, like, an ultimatum was reached. I think we just blamed Lisa. How was Muffin Gate resolved? I voted for lemon raspberry, and Grant wanted either cornbread or banana nut, and then he looked at the number of muffin, like, amounts.
Raspberry sucked.
The remaining muffin boxes, the lemon raspberry had been picked by everybody, so he was like, they must be good if everyone's taking them, so we picked those.
The commands are made.
I pre-ordered mine and can't wait to play Mario Kart. Yeah, well, you're a Mario Kart master. Wait, did we ever have Sionis versus Spectro? My Switch 2 went from pre-ordered to back-ordered to prepared to shipping. Oh, perfect.
What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on the battle?
I love how Stadium's idea of type trainers is just non-type Pokemon with chosen type moves. Yeah, maybe, well, even that doesn't work, Prophet, because, like, he has a Mantine on his team, and Mantine cannot learn Psychic. At least I don't think he can. I thought you were onto something for a sec. I think his Electabuzz just has it for coverage. You guys have faced off a few times.
What's next?
Really? The target orders are the ones in danger? June 10th delivery? I wouldn't mind getting a Switch 2, but A, I don't have the money for it right now, and B, like, I don't need to play Mario Kart on day one.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
I feel like the game that I'm gonna want to play on Switch 2 is gonna be, Pokemon Legends ZA.
Sandstorm first. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-2. This battle's out.
If it has Haze, that's a super nerd move. We all know Will is a super nerd boss. Wait. His Mantine knows Haze? Why? You have a PS5 Pro? Oh, I paralyzed your Quick Claw Flareon jerk. But is Legend ZA 60 FPS only on the Switch 2 or also on the Switch 1? I already know the answer to this.
The white hot battle continues.
I'm not buying a Switch 2 since I can't own a physical game on it. Yeah, aren't the physical copies just game codes? Like there's not even a disc. That's the biggest scam I've ever heard of in my life. Oh, it was 6 or 0 FPS. Okay, yeah, that sounds more in line with Pokemon Company. Game Freak.
They're ready to go.
6 FPS on Switch 1, yes. But you get to multiply that by 10 if you go to... If you played on Switch 2. The cards are a license to play the game. That is insane bullshit. Oh, actually, Shinjo, so you can sign... Right, so... They do have that, but you can sign a, opt out of arbitration. And then the Switch is sort of yours if you do that. There's a Scarlet Violet patch next week that might raise the FPS. I think that's Copium. The School Kids animation? I don't think anything can save that. I don't ever buy physical games because I don't leave my house. It is, you have water. Where's your water? All of it? We just got crit ice punched again?
There are no more remaining
Dude, we can actually... We have lost to Will
the battle.
7 times today. I'm so fucking sick of this. Really good. Well, it also helps that it's a little bit like that outside. It's like it's gonna rain. What is this Twink's problem? He's being a fucking asshole. We've literally 7 out of 9 losses today have been to Will.
Challengers' victories over the gym
And I think we lost to him maybe once on the previous stream.
the leadoff batter is
It's actually just the game being a complete asshole. I think my games will disappear before a natural disaster takes you away. He led Flareon.
oh, an abrupt Pokemon.
That means he has Chansey in the back, I think. So when he leads Flareon, I think he does Flareon, Xatu, Chansey.
Sandstorm has started blowing. Showering Sandstorm first. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? Here comes a Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Magneton. What'll it do? Not very effective. The Sandstorm rips and tears. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
Okay.
What's next? That didn't do much. Here it comes! Thunder! Oh, that's a miss. Showering Sandstorm first. The heat There's the attack. That was weak. Wow! Super attack.
Alright.
Oh, with collapse.
The run is somewhat saved.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
We hit with Thunder. Hi, Natalie.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. The foe is weak.
Maybe we need to reboot the whole Switch.
The Sandstorm rips
No,
and
because that would fuck with my capture card. I'd rather not.
Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. Wow, and you Shadow Ball. Right, that's
There's another
it.
crit.
Oh, and
He's just
now
getting
it's
so many crits today, it's insane.
So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's
We actually might lose this, because I'm not gonna have a full HP Starmie.
finally quieted. 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
Given the way this RNG is going, I wouldn't be surprised if Flareon Quick Claws us next turn too.
There's the attack. Drill the weakness.
Oh my god, that is so much damage.
Defense is down. They're both hanging tough. There it is. Knockout. One Pokemon left to come out. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. This is the last Pokemon. It's
Okay,
a
if he misses Fire Blast, it's fine.
A sharp attack. What impressive impact. Hang on, Earthquake. It's super effective. Oh, it collapsed.
Man.
Each team has only
Yeah, we are definitely going back to once a week Pokemon Stadium 2. This game fucking
down
sucks.
to the last Pokemon now. It's just just one-on-one now.
I bought the Ace Attorney games on 3DS just for the remaster, the DS collection with the DLC. It's part of the collection? Oh yeah, that stinks. We could use secret tech. As long as you're not talking about save states. They're playable without connection. I bring my Switch everywhere I go. The only thing you can't play on your Switch is, like, if you have a game on through Nintendo Online, you don't own that game, so you have to get the service. So you need internet for it. Just do one run per stream. Dude, we're already at 10 failed attempts, and we've been streaming for 1 hour. Because we non-stop get bad luck against Will. $10 weeks of attempts. Well, no, he's saying do one Pokemon Stadium. He's saying do one Pokemon Stadium run per stream. So let's say I average 6 streams a week right now. It'd be 6 attempts over a week. So like when I took my Switch to Georgia with me in October, I couldn't play Fire Emblem. I thought about doing a Fire Emblem 7 run while I was there, and I couldn't play it because I didn't have access to Nintendo Online. 10 resets in an hour, Natalie, yeah. And because 8 out of the 10 resets have been losses to Will. By the way, we lost to Will once out of 12 attempts last stream. So the game is actually just being a shitter. But this is why I said Will's the hardest person in the Elite Four, because there's too many things that can happen to you that just instantly make you lose. Special defense drops from Psychic, quick claw procs from Flareon, random teams that he decides to bring instead of the one that he normally does. Okay, I need someone to tell me if this is a Bright Powder Zatsu, like deadass.
What'll it do?
So we're rocking a 65 accuracy Thunder against him.
Whoa!
That would explain why it basically never hits.
Down it goes. That fail will bring out a new Pokemon. This Pokemon is back for another go.
Alright, so he's gone Electabuzz, he's going to kill Magneton, we go back to Donphan. If he somehow brought Mantine in the back, then we just die.
Right, that's a hit. Oh, it has no strength left.
It should be...
Which Pokemon will join the battle now?
I actually really don't know. If it's Chansey...
Ready to go.
If it's Chansey, this is bad.
Pokemon. Sandstorm finally quieted. 2 Pokemon remain on each side. Vicious attack. Bam! That worked perfectly.
So much damage.
Hang on, Earthquake. It's super effective. Oh, it collapsed.
So I want to say Chansey's Ice Beam does about 70 damage. So I will die at my current HP. Oh, it's Flareon. Okay. Well, if you miss Fire Blast, that would be great. But otherwise, we need to win with Starmie, which... Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We didn't even have to deal with Quick Claw bullshit. Wow, it actually feels like it's been so long since we beat Will. Because it has been. It has been so long since we beat Will. Alright, time to see how the rest of this shit show goes. Now, we did have one loss to Koga earlier today because we hit ourselves in confusion. Now to whiff because of 20 evasion boosts. More like time to whiff after he does 2 evasion boosts. And then we never hit him again. Every single leader has Bright Powder in Elite Four? Yeah. This is the Bright Powder person on Koga's team. I'll be honest, I don't even hate Bright Powder that much. It sucks when it happens because you're like, wow, that was so unlikely. But the worst items to face are definitely Quick Claw, Focus Bands, and I would be tempted to say Miracle Berry is also really fucking annoying.
There! Wonderful! That's it! There it is! Knockout! The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Oh,
it's Lapras!
Oh, he went with the Lapras team here.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Do I want to let this rock, or should I just Perish Song the Lapras? I kind of think we Perish Song it. Well, sadly that is not allowed with the rentals, but I can do Perish Song Whirlpool. Which is the same thing, but Whirlpool is only 70 accuracy. It's way worse.
A flash of confused ray. It's become confused. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Okay.
Nasty toxic!
Oh, we're whiffing Toxics. I'm hitting myself because I'm a dumbass Lapras. Yep. This all checks out.
The heated action continues. What's this? Oh,
Wow, he missed Toxic twice. And I hit myself twice. Okay. Success in this game is really not in the cards today.
What'll it do? The poison will steadily weaken the victim.
Okay.
Oh no! Perish Song! Both Pokemon will faint in 3
This is actually fine. Chances are I roll out of the confusion next turn. So I should be able to get off a Whirlpool.
The white-hot battle continues.
Oh, he's spamming the ninja technique of double team.
It increased.
No, we're starting Birthright tomorrow, Natalie.
How's that? That didn't do much.
Alright, so he can't switch. He is literally fucked.
It's a fierce battle.
Were we kissing in Birthright? Oh, good question. I don't know if we're playing as Peggy or if we're playing as Debbie.
Concentrating on improving its stats. Aha! It's confused.
If we're playing as
no more.
Debbie, we will absolutely marry,
It's not very effective. Oh, it's
we'll marry
weakening
Silas.
down. There's no getting away. The Perish Song countdown is 1.
What attack did Lapras use last turn, you guys? Was that Surf or something? Or did it use Double Team?
A hot battle is unfolding.
Yeah, Silas should have been by choice. I'm not gonna be Iron Manning the Fates games because I don't know them well enough. I think we're just gonna do Lunatic playthroughs. I will Iron Man them at some point, like in future years, but it's been about a decade since I've played it.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I'm just gonna let Lapras go down. I don't think I care.
Both What now? No, that didn't connect. There's the attack. It's become confused. The attack is continuing. Oh no!
He actually said, "What good is this?"
Down it goes.
Alright, the Lapras mirror has been ended.
They both go down. It's a double knockout.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Both Pokemon make it
His last is usually Stantler here, I think.
spin on the battle. Oh, it's Lantern. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Oh.
Oh, it's Haunter. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Do I like this? I don't think I like this. Like, we're gonna fight this, but this could be a problem.
Commands are made. What'll it do? A light hit. Oh, special defense is down.
Well, Quick Claw doesn't really matter here.
What's this?
The only time Quick Claw would matter is if I go for Destiny Bond and he acts before me.
They're both hanging tough. Combatants face each other. Oh no, it attacks itself.
Double team.
It increased.
Once he starts attacking me, we're gonna have to shake through confusion, but we could potentially Destiny Bond this thing down. There's a Quick Claw proc.
Sharp attack.
That did so much damage. Dude.
It's still lost in confusion.
Okay. We could Destiny Bond right now.
Capable of going up, but the other one looks
Yeah. Then he goes and kills me.
opponent with it.
Thank God.
Wow, thunderbolt.
That was gonna be pretty tilting.
That's a hit. It took the opponent down with it. Oh, and down it goes. It's taking its opponent down with it. And there goes the battle.
Alright, cool. We win because we have Kadabra still alive. Gross. Alright, Bruno. Listen here. Let's lead with Executor like you are supposed to. If you can do that for me, I would really appreciate it. Leading with Machamp and then using your two normal types is kinda cheap. These Elite Four teams make you upset? It's not even close to the OG type. So, instead, Natalie, they have an OG... They have, like, a signature Pokemon that they take to every fight, but then they have a team to help with coverage around what their type is supposed to be. I actually kind of like that. Like, I like that it's not just monotype teams.
The third opponent is Bruno. How will the challenger bear
The
up
devs'
against
new
the
Gen 2 fighting types were poo-poo.
Pokemon?
But, like, look at Will. Will was the Psychic leader, and he only has 2 Psychic types, right, in the previous team?
They prepare for battle.
Alright, he led Executor. That bodes really well for us.
Psychic blast. Super effective. It took the opponent down with it. Oh, knockout.
I like how he pops off when he gets the one shot, and then he realizes that his Pokemon also die.
With it.
R2's built different, yeah.
Oh my.
Like, if you're upset at these teams, Natalie, wait until we get to the Kanto gym leaders. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, Misty has, like, a Mr. Mime.
Two Pokemon Pokemon
God, there's
remain
still
on
so
your
much more
side.
content to do after we... Oh, that's Quick Claw.
Hang on, Earthquake. That's some major damage.
I always get so scared that the Earthquake is gonna one-shot.
There's the attack. That worked perfectly. It's a fierce battle.
We got... Wait, he Quick Clawed me twice in a row and he used Fissure. Even more insane, the Fissure hit! So that was double Quick Claw proc into hitting me with a one-hit KO when I was at 8 HP.
Oh, it's starting! This is the last Pokemon. Sparks are flying from both competitors. There's the attack. That was a glancing blow. It managed to hang in there.
He's doing it again. Honestly, the way the game is going today,
No, that didn't connect.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that hit.
HP difference between the two
That's 3 Quick Claw procs in one fight.
Wow!
3 Quick Claw procs and 2 Fissure hits.
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
I stand by. I stand by. This is the worst luck I've ever had. I fucking 3 Quick Claw procs. Are you fucking serious? And honestly, the fact that he fissured me when I was at 8 HP. 30%, yeah. It just happened 3 times in one fight. 3 out of 4 turns were Quick Claw. Used Fissure, which is also a 30% accuracy attack.
Like Lysol Nutmeg.
And he hit 2 of my Pokemon with a one-hit KO. After Quick Clawing. Honestly, he should buy a lottery ticket.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victories over the gym leaders, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
They got one more right there. Last one.
So I guess at this
But if that
point,
was one lower, then we got
what time are we starting Shadow Hearts is the question. Because I can't do this. I can't do this for 5 more hours.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon does not have been
I
the
can't.
right choice.
I can't do this.
Oh, it's Zatu!
I think we start after this run. No, I'm not like... That was really rude what the game just did. I think I'll probably try a bit more.
Scouring Sandstorm Burst. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? Here comes the Pokemon Switch. Oh, it's Magneton!
I might grab another little coffee after this though.
What now?
Pokemon Stadium's trying to make me drink early today.
The Sandstorm Ritz and Tear. How will this Pokemon Switch affect the
You don't want
flow of
PS2 to
battle?
taint Shadow Hearts? What do you mean? Oh, Pokemon Stadium 2? I read that as PlayStation 2. I'm like, wait a minute, Natalie, what are you talking about?
Not very effective.
I got a nice new adapter
Here it comes! Thunder!
that converts
Oh!
the PS2's output into HDMI. And it's compatible with my capture card, unlike my last one. Once you hit 10 losses to a single trainer, oh god. Pretty close with Will, to be honest. Well, Rolling Kick doesn't kill at this HP, I don't think. Oh, Rolling Kick missed, wow.
It used Thunder Wave. It's tripped by paralysis.
Yeah, I'm at 8 losses to Will. 8 losses to Will, 1 loss to Koga, and 2 losses to Bruno. And we just straight up haven't gotten past Bruno today. Which I also went on record to say Bruno was the easiest trainer.
There's the attack.
And then we got Quick Claw fissured, and I realized I had to say something else.
What'll it do? Oh, that was weak. Sandstorm finally quieted. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. What's next? That was a glancing blow.
And Swift is an attack of all time.
There! Ice punch! Yes, it's a hit! Oh, and down it goes! What Pokemon will appear next?
Alright, Donphan, we have a paralyzed Electabuzz here, so this should be a nice easy
Pokemon
kill.
appears with a cry.
If the last Pokemon... I mean, it's either Chansey or Flareon, so it doesn't really matter.
Hang on, Earthquake! That had to hurt.
Well... Pokemon is all RNG anyways.
Just one Pokemon
It's just...
remains.
The playing field is so outrageously
Down to the last
not even
Pokemon
because of
now.
how these rentals are.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 2-1.
I like every time he sends out that Chansey, he thinks he's slick and tries to counter me, and I just do this. Sandstorm actually does a lot of damage.
Sandstorm hurt. The heated action continues. Here comes a Pokemon switch. Oh, it's starting.
Press counter again?
What's this? Oh, that's it.
Wow, usually the AI switches to Ice Beam after you show it that you're willing to bait counter.
Oh, and Sandstorm hurt. How will this
I'm cool with that. I
Pokemon
mean, that just means I'm gonna get an
Oh,
extra
that-
turn to Waterfall.
What'll it do? A light
Oh, we got a crit.
What now?
So I actually already have...
The wrong Pokemon for this bout?
I already have Chansey at the HP threshold that I need to kill it, so I'm gonna try to Zap Cannon it.
Sandstorm hurt.
So if I paralyze it, that's less chances for me to get crit by Ice Beam with Donphan.
How's that? No,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I didn't need it. It just would have helped stack the RNG in my favor.
that's it. Oh, it has no strength left.
You got one of the classic will crits, though.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. The Pokemon appears with a cry. This is the last Pokemon. The Sandstorm rips and tears. The white-hot battle continues. Vicious attack. Uh-oh, was that Pokemon the wrong choice?
We almost lost again because of another...
He managed to hang on. Sandstorm finally quieted. Both sides are down to their last Pokemon. This match could go either way.
Oh my god. Double crit into Focus Band. That's all you need to do to win. Why don't you just do that? Just crit twice, and then get a Focus Band proc. What the fuck? Why is this is... That was about as bullshit as Quick Claw Fissure times 2. Yeah? Oh, that'd be really nice if rentals could use those items. Nope, I'm over here with my fucking Burn Cure Berry.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Yeah. Rentals, you don't get the competitive items. You get a berry, which is a 10 HP restore. It's literally a joke. A paralyzed cure berry, a bitter berry, which is for confusion. That's probably the best one. A freeze cure berry, a burn cure berry, and not even poison. They give you, sleep. The one mint berry for sleep.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Zatu.
Yeah, they made the combat knowing that you would have your own good items and good, Pokemon.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of
The rentals are essentially here so that the game is playable if you didn't buy, like if you didn't have a Game Boy or you didn't have your own means of importing Pokemon.
Oh, it's
This type of game is a really cool idea. And doing it with rentals, like we knew that like this is just a massive challenge run.
very effective. The Sandstorm rips and tears.
I'm not really bothered by that necessarily as much. It's more so the like
What now?
the hideously unlucky things that are happening.
Here it comes! Thunder! It's super effective! Oh, it collapsed!
Why do they make this available on Switch if it was going to be this bad? I mean, I guess
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next
it's
Pokemon.
we're proving that it's technically possible to do everything with rentals. Is it advisable? Absolutely not.
This showering Sandstorm burst. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
So, you know what's hilarious? They have the Pokemon, like, on the online Switch store, you can play Pokemon Red, Blue, Silver, and Gold, but you can't import those from the online Switch arcade, whatever it's called. You cannot import those into Pokemon Stadium.
What Pokemon will appear next? They're ready to go. Oh, it's Starmie!
Oh my god, it's Stormy!
The Sandstorm rips and
His-
tears.
His Chansey has a Focus Band grant.
2 Pokemon remain.
I always forget how OP. There's a lot of OP items.
Focus Band is basically never supposed to proc, and the Chansey crit me twice to get enough damage to kill me, and when I was supposed to kill it, it Focus Band and survived at 1 HP. I should have killed it with the attack I used, and it survived at 1 HP because Focus Band is like a 12% chance to survive a lethal blow.
Fucking kidding me? They reworked it. Oh, it's Focus Sash or
Focus Sash is the one that saves you if you're at...
Sturdy?
Yeah, you have to have full HP.
Sturdy sucked, by the way. It used to be like.
Prevents the use of... Oh, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of Damp.
Sturdy was really bad. It was like something with crits. I woke up.
But I think as long as its existence Sturdy has always been, if you're at full health, you can't get one shot.
Still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired.
The ability Damp was reworked, I believe.
There, Ice Punch. Right, that's a hit.
You can play the OG Pokemon games on Switch, yes.
Sturdy. Big, intent for
Just one Pokemon remains. This
That's terrible.
Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
I didn't know that, holy shit.
Last Pokemon now.
I remember because it was like
It's just
awful.
one-on-one now.
God. What an awful ability.
A sharp attack. That had to hurt.
Oh my god, we didn't get crit by Ice Punch?
Hang on,
Here, it's not
Earthquake.
it.
A powerful blow.
Well, yeah, but I played lots of games that have it in it.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
I don't think they added Red, Blue, Green. Than in any of the Pokemon games, yeah.
Crazy about power.
Oh,
Pals.
I thought... Oh, I thought they were on Switch. I'm sorry, that was misinformation on my part then. Are you sure, Tux?
The next opponent is Koga. The challenger must avoid being mesmerized by this skillful ninja.
And the AI has all the good items, and you get fucking paralyzed cure berry, mint berry. Meanwhile, and your Pokemon aren't fully EV'd, and the enemy trainers are. Fucking Starmie is like, what, 110 base speed? And I got outsped by 95 base speed Rapidash. Yeah. It is fun, and it is a challenge run, but anybody that plays these on Switch has to play it this way because you have no way of transferring Pokemon onto the Switch versions. No. You literally can't import Pokemon. You could play it on the N64, you could emulate it, and on an emulator you'd be able to import.
There! Thunder Punch! No, that didn't connect. Ah! It raised its
Okay.
evasiveness.
Wait, what did not age well?
One Pokemon is still capable of going
Oh, the
up,
Coliseum
but
games?
The other one looks tired. There's the attack. Oh my! Missed again!
Oh, you're one of the people obsessed with turbo speed, Tux. I'm fine playing at normal speed on most games. Remember Honkai? Oh hi.
This dog trusts me way too much, guys. She let me just hold her like a baby. She, let me just be clear, hates being on her back, but she lets me do whatever I want.
Natalie said hi, Grant.
Hey, Natalie.
Next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Lapras!
Turbo speed or Death Pangy-chan? Yeah, you're another turbo speed zoomer.
The white hot battle continues.
Untrue. Who are you saying that to? JJ knows that's. I do want to, but we shouldn't spend money. Yeah.
They're eyeing each other warily. Combatants face each other. Here comes the
GBA ones are cool. Black White 2 is the only game you can still play, because you're obsessed with it. Yeah, me and Grant want to do Souls Lock Black and White 2.
A flash of confused ray. It becomes
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about Elden Ring? Also, what's up, Dazzling
What
Gleam?
impact will this Pokemon Switch have on
Tux, do the
battle?
thing. Everyone loves Gen 5.
Nasty toxic. The poison will steadily weaken the victim.
Yeah, they're like, this is a failed reboot, fuck you.
It's utterly confused.
I don't understand.
I loved the Gen 5 Pokemon too. I feel like it was... No, you know what, I'll go on record and say... Gen 7...
Ah, it raised its evasiveness.
Gen 7 is the last time Pokemon had good designs.
It stayed confused.
Happy Friday, Dazzling. I want to throw this game out the window.
It's a fierce battle. It's concentrating on improving its stats.
Heretic, yeah.
It's still lost in confusion. It used a better
Did we just lose, by the way? Did we just lose because we hit ourselves confusion 3 times in a row?
competitor. It's still not going to attack. Oh no, perish zone. Both Pokemon will faint in 3 turns. Ow! Additional damage.
So I'm dead no matter what.
One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired.
Why you do that stare, Pangy?
I'm so
The trainer
Hey, we're getting
switches
raided by
Pokemon.
Jammin. Thanks for the raid, Jammin. Welcome.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
What's up, trainers? Hi.
Yeah, another program.
There's the shot.
I saw you playing Awakening today. How was that? I'm actually thinking about I'm thinking. Oh shit! I'm in trouble. Is what I am. I'm gonna let this go back. Awakening Lunatic? Oh yeah. I have never completed Awakening on Lunatic. I always end up giving up because I get so frustrated by the endgame ambush reinforcements.
Will it be okay? Additional damage in an already difficult situation. Ride that surf. That's it.
But I hope you had fun. I actually just got a 3DS with a capture card in it, so I'm going to be playing Fates this weekend for the first time in almost 10 years, and I'm super excited. The way I've defended Gen 5 since 2010. Is he actually going to switch it?
2 Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying from both teams.
I know, I can't wait. Oh. Oh, he confused me. That was a good play, Koga. Touche. Yeah, we're playing Fates tomorrow. Which route? We're gonna do Birthright Lunatic. Probably non-Iron Man, because I just haven't played the game in so long. Shit. We might lose. If I don't get through confusion here, we actually lose. Perfect. Kaze dies if you don't A-rank him. I remember that. Yeah. I'm a Kaze enjoyer, so yeah. I better charge my 3DS for when I inevitably copy you. I love that that always happens, Tom. Tom, will you play, if we do Sun and Moon, attempt at Nuzlocke again? We can stream Pokemon Nuzlocks now. I have Birthright, but I never played it. Tux, you should play Birthright. Birthright's pretty easy. Be back in a bit, gonna do some work stuff. Sounds good, Prophet. The game doesn't tell you, right? Isn't there a character that dies no matter what in Revelation? Is her name Scarlet? I don't even remember. She's like the blonde wyvern person. That sucks. She has a good design. You can get her in Conquest, right? Or is she a Birthright character? Yeah, Fates has some cool characters. Charlotte is a fucking queen. Oh, fuck me. He led Machamp, you guys. We're gonna lose. The Hiriko of Fates. She's not that cool. Hiriko is so fucking cool. I'm currently playing Engage and skipping all the plots, so it's been great. But I also want to use the DLC stuff, so I'm gonna have to do the Fel Xenologue. Never worth it. Fire Emblem Engage for worst implemented DLC I've ever seen in a video game, not even kidding. The only thing possibly worse than Engage DLC is probably Rain Code.
What will be next? Oh, it's Granbull!
Scarlet's the only way to give Corrin Wyvern if you don't give Corrin Natural Dragon talent.
2 Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying from both teams. It's better protected against physical attacks. Wow, it used Shadow Ball. It's super effective.
Alright, Kadabra. Thank you. Jesus Christ, that almost killed him 2 times over. Now, if his last Pokemon is Golem, we're fine. I think it's usually Golem.
That was good.
Sister Dearest and the other routes. I'm always sad that a lot of Awakening DLC is locked behind Street Pass. You're right.
Just one Pokemon
Also, hi
remaining.
Green Turtle. Happy Friday. Going out to grab some lunch. Sounds good, Dazzling. I hope you make a delicious choice.
Down to the last Pokemon now. They're
You're
both
calling it?
hanging tough. Okay.
Oh no. Okay. Work while I do Fire Emblem, and then we can do 100 line for a little tomorrow.
Vicious attack. That had to hurt.
I was thinking we'd do 100 line from like 4. I thought we were
And then
gonna
go
do.
into Among Us.
I thought we were gonna do horror game night on
Yes, it's a hit.
Monday.
Yes, it's going down.
Well, we're also doing your birthday stuff on Monday.
Yeah.
Team has only one Pokemon left for battle.
Yeah. Why don't we have them here?
This is the last Pokemon.
Oh, I lose again. I am really mad at this game.
Like that's Harden.
Sometimes Harden's clutch.
What's next?
Terrible.
A light
I
battle.
don't know.
There it goes.
Man! Fuck this fucking game today.
Settles this battle. And
Hey
there
Shinjo.
goes
I don't know if you've actually.
Yeah, do you know Grant Shinjo?
I wish they'd make a game like this. Pokemon has not innovated at all. Game Freak has not innovated at all.
Yeah. You never met Priam? I've never met Priam in Fire Emblem Awakening. I would like to meet Priam. It's loading. Oh, it's a cute Monokuma.
Pokemon Champions? What's that?
Pokemon Champions is like the new age Pokemon Stadium that they're going to use for competitive format.
Oh, that's not the one on mobile, right?
Yeah, it's on mobile and
Oh.
it'll be on Switch.
Unless it did, but I mean, isn't it literally just Pokemon Showdown?
Yes, but you basically can put things from your home into it, which means you can take things from your games.
Cool.
So it's gonna be it'll function like this, but I doubt there'll be a bunch of single player modes like this game has, which is like part of the draw.
It has single player modes and actual like custom sprites that have a lot of effort.
Whoa. Following the challengers.
They act like so. This is the issue Game Freak has, and I will rant about.
Look at these animations while you rant.
I will rant about this.
User.
Nintendo, or not Nintendo, because Nintendo is not lazy. Game Freak is. Game Freak is like, oh, we can't possibly maintain having all of the Pokemon in every game. Not acting like Pokemon isn't the single biggest franchise in the world. And it's not close. Literally, it takes like Star Wars, the Disney princesses, and like one other for them to compete with Pokemon to be equal to just one franchise. Pokemon is so massive. God damn, Game Freak, stop acting like you don't have money.
Yeah. I think the issue is they just don't have enough people. Like their team is too small.
hire
They could afford to is the thing, yeah, but they're being greedy.
Switched out Pokemon there.
Yeah, Fail's right, indie dev.
Here comes a Pokemon.
Game Freak would rather spend money on marketing and merch than improve the games.
Oh, it's Magneton. There's the attack. Ah, that didn't do much. The Sandstorm rips and tears.
Well, it sort of does, Spectro, because the issue is they'd have to hire more work so that the timeline actually...
Not very effective. Here it comes, Thunder.
Wait, what was I just saying? Oh, if they hire more employees,
Knockout.
they'd be able to get more work done in the small time frames they have.
Here next. Oh, it's Flareon. Scouring Sandstorm burst. The number of remaining Pokemon is
Yeah, and they do really ambitious things.
Swoosh, Fire Blast. A powerful blow.
Like Gen 9 is hella ambitious. But then they don't have enough people working on it, so it just falls flat.
Oh, it's Starmie. The Sandstorm rips and tears. Scouring
Yo,
Two Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying.
champions can save Pokemon.
There's the shot. Drill the weakness. Vicious attack. That had to hurt. Sandstorm finally
Okay,
quiet.
please.
Since
Don't
the
do
raging
you know what?
sandstorm has died down, the visibility has improved down on the field. Body slam.
So sick of Quick Claw.
Yes, it's going down. Just one Pokemon remains. The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. This is the last Pokemon. The heated action continues.
If he misses Fire Blast, we're still in it.
A sharp attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Alright.
Hang on, Earthquake. Yes, it's a hit.
I think we're gonna call Pokemon Stadium. I think we're gonna call Pokemon Stadium at 15 failed attempts. I really can't take that much more.
One Pokemon left for battle.
Gen 10 won't even have a ranked system.
Go.
Oh, because they're gonna do it all through champions?
Pokemon now. It's just one.
I think we're gonna do...
My limit.
We're gonna do Shadow Hearts. I'm gonna start Shadow Hearts for PS2. I'm just, like, annoyed. It's not fun when the game just screws you over and over and over and over and over again. Kinetic. Thanks for the 3 months. I appreciate the encouraging words.
We love health.
How dare text-to-speech not read that? We love healthy boundaries and around despair. Heart, you got this, King. We've died. You're obsessed with it as the reason. I've literally, that's been my subscriber notification for 8 years, and it's perfect every time. Shadow Hearts looks cool. Shadow Hearts looks amazing.
Whoa! Following the
Where is it?
challenger's victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four
Is Octopath that old? Yes, sir.
stop battler in Will, the psychic
2018, I think. Yeah, we have this cool looking PS2 vintage game, and I'm very excited to see it. It's a horror turn-based. Oh my god, Will brought the Mantime team. Octopath is retro now, as it always wanted to be.
Oh, it's Mantine! Sandstorm has started blowing.
Gothic horror JRPG. It looks sick and the battle system looks unique.
Pack will this Pokemon switch have on the battle.
How's our Friday going, Kinetic? I am honestly kind of at my wit's end. I don't know how long you've been watching, but like, out of the 14 failed attempts, I think 10 of them have been to Will at this point.
What'll it do? Oh, that looks weak.
Will, the RNG with Will is just fucking, it's just been a shitter. Getting quick claws when he needs them, getting focus band on Chansey, critical, like so many critical hits.
Without Pokemon fair. The trainer's switching Pokemon.
Even the JP version, yeah, Shadow Hearts is very hard to get.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
Like, if you tried to buy Shadow Hearts today, you're probably spending
It's gripped by
at least 150. I don't know when to call it a day and try another time. Yeah. I'm gonna do it at, well, this is,
How will this Pokemon switch to
I'm not fighting this team. Are both Shadow Hearts games connected? Yes. There's actually a third one too, Spectro. I know I said I would stop at 15, but we didn't even get to play. He brought the unlucky Mantine team, and when I see that, I just reset. It's not worth it. This is why we use pineapples. So that we can cheat. I ate the popsicles too fast and now your mouth is burning. What kind of popsicles? Or is that TMI?
Whoa! Following the challenger's victories over the gym leader, the elite
The most I know of
far away. The leadoff
Shadow Hearts is the beautiful cameo they have in Chaos Wars. What is Chaos Wars? Did he just bring the team again?
Oh, an abrupt
Did he-
Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Zatu.
Okay, maybe it's fine.
Sandstorm
I-
has started
Honestly, I don't know if it's fine.
Showering Sandstorm Burst. What impact will this Pokemon switch have
It's
on the
basically a
battle?
weird crossover game with a bunch of random RPG characters slapped together.
Pokeball.
Wait, what's the gameplay like, Shinjo?
Oh, it's
With the 3DS
Magnemite.
capture card, we can finally do Golden Sun Dark Dawn, correct?
What
I do remember kind of wanting to play Golden Sun Dark Dawn because that MC was kind of attractive. You could do Animal Crossing? Well, we could have done that on Switch already.
Will this newly switched out Pokemon
It's like a worse
fare?
Oh, it's Tactics?
What's next?
Wait, someone get the lists.
Do not understand.
Pull up the lists. Oh my god, I like the other week I sent the list to Kinetic and he was like, what the fuck is this?
Perfectly. Yes, it's going down.
It's literally all of my insanity written down on one
What will
Excel
be the
document.
next Pokemon.
It's barely even a list, I know. At this point, it's an impossibility. So wait, what is Chaos Wars for, Shinjo?
Sandstorm Burst. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. This battle's outcome is still
It's PS2? Alright, cool. I just added it. It's number 223 on the lists.
The commands are made.
Also, I think we're safe from Hypno.
What'll it do? Bullseye! Whoa, that was close.
Apparently, Rolling Kick has a chance to make me flinch, and I've never seen it happen.
By paralysis.
I've played Chaos Wars, it's amazing. Also, the Lag Storm.
Hand.
Welcome to the stream, how's it
One
going?
Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. This Pokemon is switching out. The Pokeball opens to reveal its
I should have
Pokemon.
pressed Thunder, I pressed Switch.
Ball is weak. Now's
Or
the time
Swift.
to attack. There's the attack. That was a glancing blow. Sandstorm finally quieted.
Swift, this Swift too.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of
I
battle?
think I'm in trouble, right? He outspeeds and kills.
I'll make it flat.
Ifrit!
Shut up.
Thank you for the Prime sub, Ifrit. How's it going?
Join the battle now.
Over here, ugly!
Basically that, if you enjoy laughing at bad voice acting, Chaos Wars is possibly the best example in history of gaming.
Pokemon
Okay,
remain
it
on
sounds
each
fun.
side. Sparks are flying from both teams.
So, I need a crit on Waterfall, or I need Zap Cannon to hit. We survived many drinks last night?
It lands right off.
Oh god, what were you guys doing?
There's the shot. Bam! That worked perfectly.
Another Shadow Ball kills me, right? That did 60... 70? Yeah. If I think I Waterfall again, then Earthquake will kill. Surprise celebration from Steven's friends. Oh, nice, to celebrate your move.
Hammer where it hurts.
That's amazing. I hope you guys had fun.
Wow, it used Shadow Ball. It's super effective.
The MCs, OD Shadow Hearts 1 and 2, are some of the characters that appear in Chaos Wars.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. This Pokemon is back for
Alright, as long as nothing catastrophic happens, I should win this.
What Pokemon is still
We have
capable
been
of
struggling
going up,
so
but the other
badly
one looks
with
tired.
Pokemon Stadium 2 today.
The attack. That had to hurt.
Hypno used Grass Knot. Nah, it's got Ice Punch, which is a legit coverage option for it in Gen 2.
Earthquake. Right, that's a hit. Down it goes.
Hypno's just a slow, bulky
Do
Alakazam.
not
Just
understand.
one Pokemon remains.
Hey, Grass Knot has won me some fights in my day
Reveal its Pokemon. This is the last Pokemon.
without the good
Just
stats.
one-on-one now.
Ugh!
The finishing blow.
Alright, we finally beat Will. We have beaten Will so few times on today's stream, like, anytime it happens, I'm just like,
Down.
ugh!
The battle.
Do 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 do. Alright, we've done it. We haven't even gotten to Karen once. Karen's free ass. Bum. 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 You know what? I am tempted not to take Lapras. I kind of want to just take Magneton and see if that works. Let's experiment with this lineup. If I don't bring Lapras, is it fine?
The challenger must avoid being mesmerized by this skillful ninja. Both get ready to go.
Alright, let's go.
That's it.
It's car wash day. Everything in Policia is going to be cleaned.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Chamazing! Happy Friday. Friendly reminder, I feel like seeing Chamazing always reminds me of Among Us, so I like feel the need to make Among Us announcements. We are playing Among Us tomorrow night for the first time in like a month.
Oh, and down it goes.
How's it going, Chamazing?
Which Pokemon is
Oh,
joining
Grant says
the
hi,
battle
Chamazing.
now? Oh, it's Lantern.
Okay, it's Lantern. Lantern actually usually loses to Kadabra, which is amazing.
How's that? That inflicted some damage.
Remember when we Pokemon battled back in Gen 8, Tux, and I used Lantern?
Nasty toxic.
Hello, she says, hello, fellow Yugamu lover.
The white hot battle continues.
Quick Claw.
A flash of
Okay, wait,
confusion.
this is how we can lose to Lantern.
Become confused. There's the attack.
I, however, am going to stand here and mash Psychic. You use Dracovish like the cheater you are.
It's a fierce
I was thinking about that yesterday, actually. I'm like, remember when... Oh, it procced again. I'm like, remember when we played and I just got to use Dracovish? That was legit so fun.
It's confused no more. A psychic blast. Great hit.
Alright,
Oh, it has no strength
I made you
left.
fight the Mystic. Hey, that timeline where we were trying to make the Ping Nation into gym leaders was incredible.
Oh, it's Ariaduck. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Too bad breeding on stream... Oh, that's not. Pokemon breeding on stream was really unideal and bad.
That was perfectly. That settles this battle. And
Anyways, why yes. Alright, Kadabra soloed Koga, and we love to see it. Can someone please ask Bruno to be nice to us? He usually is not this much of a pain. Alright, please, if he leads Executor, that would make me happy.
Bruno. How will the challenger bear up against
Bruno.
the punishment from his fighting Pokemon?
Yay! Oh my god, he's sticking to the plan. Oh my god, could we please have our first and only clean Bruno fight of the day? Bruno, don't you dare let him disturb Karen. No, I want Karen's ass. I want her strung up on a barbecue like one of those pigs with the apple.
Down it goes.
This is the run.
It's taking his opponent down with it.
I want spit roast Karen. Do you remember what happened to me last time we played?
Situation. Oh, it's Machamp.
She beat my entire team with Murkrow. I am allowed to be mad at her.
Oh, it's Kadabra.
100 lines have ruined me? No, it's improved me.
There's the shot. Hang on, Earthquake.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ah! If it high rolls, it kills.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Starmie. This is the last Pokemon.
Hi,
One
Chief.
Pokemon faces two now. Now the real battle begins.
Well, actually, it's okay.
Waterfall attack. Right.
It's
That's right.
okay if Golem is his last Pokemon, but if it's Ursaring, I lose.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Golem.
Okay, okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is good. We do not need to worry.
One-on-one now.
We get to fight Karen. Oh my god, we actually get to see Karen today. I honestly had accepted we were never gonna get past Bruno.
There are no more
remaining Pokemon.
And there goes
Get up, Karen. And bring the Murkrow. Bring the Murder Crow. We won't ask again. Okay, so what's the strat here? Isn't it lead Lapras? So we try to Parasong the Umbreon, and usually it doesn't work. We lead Lapras, we take Magneton, and last is Donphan for the Bitterberry. Bitterberry Donphan goes off in this fight.
Challenger faces Karen, the last of the Elite Four. Will the challenger be able
Alright, we need some luck. We need RNGesus.
Pokemon and take victory?
Alright, hi Umbreon. I know you're going to swagger me. Please be gentle.
Look at that swagger.
There it goes.
Confusion made it tough.
It is outstanding, I agree. Shit.
Oh no, it attacked itself.
Okay.
They're both hanging tough.
It's going to use Screech.
Commands are made. A horrible screech.
Physical
Their
Lapras.
defense stat went
Run the
down.
numbers. Okay.
Oh no, perish them. Both Pokemon will
Yeah,
face
Karen's sprite is good. Honestly, all of the characters like that have sprites in this game look good, even the trainers. It's part of Pokemon Stadium's charm.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Karen's always been peak. Yeah, I am a Karen fan, as are most of chat. Are there any non-Karen faithfuls?
Aha!
Please
It's
hit.
confused no more. There's the attack. Oh, that's a miss.
Whirlpool? never hits. Okay, what do we do here? I think we use Whirlpool again and hope that she doesn't switch.
What's this? Oh, it's confusion.
It's the easiest gimme fight in the Elite Four.
What'll it do?
Why does it never hit?
Countdown is 1. The white hot battle
Oh
continues.
my god. It hurts. I'm gonna go to Magneton. So Whirlpool against that. Wait, what's that? What's that Umbreon's held item? Is it Bright Powder?
Oh, it's Electro. The other trainer is also changing Pokemon.
No.
Oh, it's Magneton. Switching Pokemon.
Oh, it's Focus Band. So we just we naturally are missing those.
What impact?
Okay, we're actually switching back to Lapras because he's gonna use Swagger. And then I'm gonna switch from Lapras to Donphan.
Switching Pokemon.
Now this might seem crazy, but
Not
trust.
again the right choice. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. What now? Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
Yep. And then we're gonna switch from Lapras to Donphan.
Affects the flow of battle.
Now, you know what's insane?
Pokemon.
Rental Donphan's Earthquake doesn't one-hit kill an Electrode.
How's that? That had
So, the only way it will is if she swaggers me first, which I think she will do.
Pokemon fair.
If this misses, we might just sweep.
What's next? Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
Alright, now we're +2 Donphan, and we get to destroy.
Hang on, Earthquake. That had to hurt. Wow, a single hit brings it down. That fail will bring out a new Pokemon. This Pokemon is rejoining the
So
battle.
now we have to deal with
Will the
Swagger
battler live up to
again.
expectations? The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
We have to stay
Battle's
in.
outcome is still far from certain.
This could go badly if Donphan decides to attack himself too many times.
There's the attack. Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
We're +4 now. Oh.
What's this? What impressive impact!
Major damage.
There's a big HP difference.
This gets
between the
really
two
scary, though. Faint attack.
What'll it do? That was a glancing
That was pretty good
blow.
damage, honestly.
It's utterly confused.
Okay.
A hot battle is unfolding.
It won't kill.
What now? Oh, a blow to the weak spot.
This fucking game.
Knockout.
Oh, man. Critical
Pokemon
hits.
will appear next?
Man, I love critical hits.
They're ready to go. The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. The opponent is weak. What an opportunity.
So we could lose to Karen now. That very possibly is happening.
What's next? Oh,
It
that's
missed.
a gust of icy wind.
Okay. I was terrified for the inevitable Focus Band proc, so we take those.
Just one Pokemon remains.
You're playing a ROM hack called
Oh, it's Murkrow.
Polished Crystal, and it's been very fun. Lots of cool updates. What are some of the updates like, Dazzling
The
Gleam?
number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. The tense battle
I'm
continues.
gonna use Perish Song, I think. it's gonna use Psych Up.
There's the attack. Both Pokemon will faint in 3 turns.
Alright, that should be GG.
Sparks are flying.
So let's go back to Magneton so we don't have to deal with Confuse hacks.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch. The Pokemon appears with a cross. No,
Well.
the move failed. How will this Pokemon Switch affect the flow of battle?
Alright, Murkrow Swagger.
What's this? Oh, its confusion made it tougher. It's utterly confused.
Okay, doesn't matter. Parasong is gonna get you even if I'm super unlucky like last time.
It's a fierce battle.
You didn't even know Psych Up was in Gen 2? Very few things get it. Like, I think...
It copied the opponent's stats.
Well, actually, a lot of the Psychic type mods get it.
It used Thunder Wave. It's gripped by paralysis. Oh no, the Parasong countdown.
Like, I know Espeon and Xatu.
Oh,
Probably
it's
Alakazam.
collapsed. And there goes the battle.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Murkrow gets it. Because I don't think Psych Up is a TM, is it? Maybe it's an egg move? Gen 4 Golux spamming Psych Up. Oh god. Alright, we made it to Lance at least once on today's stream. We take those victories. Now, okay. We have an insane amount of despair to deal with, unfortunately. Like, if Kangaskhan shows up... Actually, could I fight Kangaskhan with Donphan? And the issue with that is if I do that, I'm then playing the guessing game of is he going to switch to Dragonite to avoid Earthquake? I don't want to play that game at all. I think we're just going to hope that he leads Tyranitar by taking Haunter, Magneton to see how the matchup against Dragonite goes, and then Starmie for Arcanine. If he leads Kangaskhan, it's basically an instant loss, which he did, I think, 3 out of 4 attempts last stream. But the RNG seems a lot different today, so let's see what he does. Okay. Good start. No one speak it into existence.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding you guys. This is the first time I have seen his Tyranitar not proc Quick Claw. That's how often it happens usually.
It took the opponent down with it.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Going down.
Now it's a 2v2. It's Magneton and Starmie versus Dragonite and Arcanine.
With it.
Here's the issue though, Fail. I don't know how Magneton v Dragonite goes in this fight.
Oh, it's Kangaskhan.
We lose.
Oh, it's Magneton. 2 Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying from both teams.
I hate this thing. I'm gonna try something. I doubt this is gonna do anything, but it requires switching to Starmie, acting first, and then getting Zap Cannon to hit.
Oh, it's Starmie. What'll it do?
This Kangaskhan, it doesn't need to Mega Evolve. It's so fucking broken.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon
You're
fare?
driving back from lunch? Okay, sounds good. Dazzling, no worries.
What's next? Whoops, that missed.
There goes our... That was it.
There it is.
Miss.
That's it.
Fucking Hyper Beam Kangaskhan.
It has no strength left.
Alright, so we missed Zap Cannon. That sucks. I'm gonna Thunder Wave on Magneton's turn. He'll be recharging. Then it's... If we get Crit Thunder, I feel like there's a universe maybe...
This is the last Pokemon. 1 Pokemon faces 2 now. Ah,
Okay.
The heated action continues. There's the attack. Hit, that was good. Now one more. Out of there. The last Pokemon goes down.
That's part of the problem. If you see Kangaskhan at all in that fight, it's just loss. We had such a good start too. Alright, let's try one more time. I got one more attempt in me for today. And if this doesn't work out, then it's sayonara to Pokemon Stadium until next Friday.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victory,
Man.
the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon.
Alright, so he's not going with a weird team, it looks like. Electabuzz lead is usually the safest.
They go into
Like,
battle.
usually we win this, but, you know, luck can be luck.
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Zatu! Sandstorm has started blowing.
Polished Crystal adds some cool stuff, new Evos and new gens. Oh, from the new gens?
What impact
Oh, okay.
will this Pokemon switch have on the
Glowing,
battle?
glaring Hisuian forms, modern battle mechanics. Oh, nice. So are all the Pokemon in the game, or is it more or less just sticking to the ones that were in the original Crystal?
This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Magneton. What's this? That didn't accomplish much. Oh, defense is down.
The special defense drop is bad. If I don't hit this Thunder, we're dead.
Which affects the flow of battle. How's that? Oh, a blow to the weak spot.
Okay, or we just get crit after having our special defense drops. Alright, well, good Pokemon Stadium segment, guys. I think we're gonna start Shadow Hearts because yeah, I kind of want to rip my hair out. Let's go to a quick break, and when I come back, we are gonna start some retro games.
Oh, the attack missed!
Hi, Karoi. Alright, I'll be back in a few.